Hello and welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Universe. Today, I will start by asking the universe what messages it has for us. What does the universe want to tell you? I've placed before you 3 charms. This will be pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. You can pause the video, take a moment to relax, and intuitively pick whatever pile you are drawn to. Hello pile 1, if you picked the heart charm, this reading is for you. Okay, hi pile 1. Today we'll be using the illuminating playing cards. Okay, pile 1. So right off the bat, something, I feel like it's a relationship that you've been in for quite some time. It might be long-term or either long-term or long distance is what I'm feeling too, because but okay, I feel like this relationship that you were hoping for it to work, it kind of just, it feels like it just crumbled, because I'm getting this work card over here. It's the 8 of Pentacles, but it's reversed. So it's like, it kind of just soured, or something happened with this person. This is the Page of Cups, and this is the Queen of Swords. So it might have been somebody who's younger than you, and it didn't go as you wanted it to go, you know, as you wanted it, whereas you would have liked for it to turn out. Okay, so to me, with this Tower reversed and this Page of Cups underneath, it's like the emotions that this person made you feel, it kind of brought your walls down. But now something, it's like now something happened with this person, and it's almost as if everybody is blaming you, but this is you, you know, with your sword up at the ready. You're like, no, it's not my fault, you know, whatever. I feel like this person was probably just too young for you. It's like the wheels in somebody's head, just going round and round and round and round. Just, and it's next to this Page of Cups, so it's like you're just thinking about this and thinking about this and thinking about this. Because we couldn't see it, it's 2 of Cups mixed with Temperance. So you had hopes for this to work out. You wanted it to work out. You really did, but it's just, it wasn't meant to work out. This person was just here to teach you a lesson. And no, you are not to blame for whatever reason it ended. I feel like this person was just too young. You know, and I can see that you put a lot of work into this, but it's just, it wasn't meant to be. It's like, because with this, okay, it's like this person, please focus. Please focus. Okay, there we go. Because what I feel is like, I feel like this, okay, I keep saying I feel. it's like this person's just another animal on the wheel to a fish. He was just another cog in the wheel. So now you put all of this work into this relationship and it still came tumbling down for you. And now you feel like you lost, you know, like you just wasted time. But with the wheel here, it wasn't a waste of time. This person was just in your life to teach you something. Think about the lesson or what you can take away from this relationship. I'm trying to see what else is coming out, but honestly, there isn't much. Let me see. Okay, yes. Top card deck. The top card of the deck is the Lovers with the Six of Cups. This person was definitely just too young for you. Let me see the bottom deck. Oh, okay. So maybe either A, they played too many mind games, or B, there was probably a third party situation. Part 1. What the universe is showing me here for you, I don't know if honestly it's gonna hurt, but you have to move on and you have to realize or see whatever you have to see what lesson was taught here, because obviously this person is way too young for you. Okay, because we got the Six of Cups mixed in with the Lovers, and the Two of Cups with Temperance. So again, it's something that you wanted it to work out, but it's just it wasn't meant to work out. It's just meant to teach you a lesson. So don't take it too hard upon yourself, because it's not your fault. I can see that here with the Justice. With the Justice reversed. And with the Tower actually reversed too. So it's not your fault. It's just something that was meant to be. Just focus on you right now. Focus on you getting mentally better. Let me see. What advice does the universe have for you? Okay. Ace of Cups. Just honestly, okay, Ace of Cups, and then we have the Death underneath. Just take away the good parts of the relationship, you know, like how that person made you feel. Did they make, like, is it that you haven't felt like that in quite some time, or somebody hasn't made you feel like a priority in a long time and they did, or something? Just take that away from you. Take that away from you. Take that away from it and move on. Honestly, move on. I'm not feeling anything else, so okay, Power One, that was your reading. If you liked it, give it a like. If you didn't like it, leave a comment. Leave a comment if you did like it too. You can like, share, subscribe. Tell me if I hit the nail on the head or not. Tell me a little bit more about the situation, because I feel like you're gonna be fine. I really do. Just, again, take away the good aspects of this situation and let it go. There's good and bad in everything. Okay, Part 1, thank you for watching this video. Again, like, subscribe, comment. I am on Twitter, and I do free polls. I think I'm gonna do this like once a week, twice a week. I don't know, like 1 card free polls. I also do zodiac placements, like fire signs, water signs, whatever. So yeah, thank you for watching this video, and you're more than welcome to hit subscribe and share. So thank you, and I'll see you some other time. Hello, pile 2. If you picked this star charm, this reading is for you. Hello, pile 2. If you picked the star, I'll put your little charm up there. Let's start by mixing these up. Hello, pile 2. So right off the bat, let me see the bottom deck. Okay, so we have, obviously somebody is just winning in love right now. I see 2 kings here. This first one is the King of Wands mixed in with the Magician, and this card right here is the Emperor mixed in with the King of Swords, I believe. So 2 very different men. King of Wands is a little more passionate. We do see this very obvious Leo influence here, and the King of Wands is just mentalness, you know. He's just, maybe he's a little smarter than the guy on top. And here I have the Star with the 7 of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups mixed in with the Temperance reversed, the 5 of Wands with the Devil reversed, and you're losing sleep over this, obviously. 7 of Cups reversed, Ace of Cups, and then here we have you, the Queen of Cups, and the top deck energy is the 4 of Cups. So obviously, and it's actually right next to those 2 kings. So obviously, you have a choice to make, and you don't know what to choose. Both of these people, or maybe it doesn't even have to be people, it can be like you just have 2 choices to make, and you don't know what to choose. I mean, I can see that it kind of makes you feel good, though, with the Star. Makes you feel like a bit of a star. But you don't know what to choose. And you know what? I can't tell you what to choose. And I don't know, like, I feel like this is a problem everybody wants to have. Oh, I have 2 people, 2 men, or whatever it is, 2 partners that I have to choose from, and I don't know who it is, so I have to stay up at night thinking about it. It's a little funny to me, honestly. But I don't know, you know what? Let me pull out some more cards for you, because this is top deck. Oh, Queen of Swords, okay. Okay, this first choice. Okay, so this card flipped over. First choice. I asked about the first choice, the Ace of Wands. So I mean, the thing about the King of Wands too is that usually indicates a man who has, you know, who's a little better endowed than the others. I mean, if you're into that and that's what you look for, the first thing you look for, then, I mean, you kind of have your choice made for you. Let's about the second choice. Second choice. How about the second choice? Second. Oh, jeez. Everything wants to jump out. Second choice of man. I'm not kidding you. Okay, we got something. Okay. It is the 8 of Pentacles. It should be like this, but it's reversed. So, you know what? Doesn't seem like it would work out as well with the second choice. And then again, next to the first choice, we do have the Star. Next to the second choice, we have the Lovers, double reversed. And, you know, it's like, you would have more freedom under this person, but it's a type of freedom that would keep you up at night. Like, what are they doing now? You know? And I don't feel like this one is sort of tied that much to this one. I just feel it's like you have two choices, to me, because I'm reading this intuitively. And it's like I have two choices, but I don't know what to choose. But I have this Ace of Wands here. It's double Leo. They might be like a Leo Sun, Leo Moon, or have prominent Leo placements. That would be interesting. But it's just like I don't know what to do. Obviously, you're a very loving person, very in tune with yourself. You know, well, usually you know what you want emotionally, but right now it's like I don't know what I want. So if you had to ask me, oh, these cards were reversed. Let's pull them. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords with the King of Cups. Okay, this got interesting. Okay, so this can be either one of two things. Either A, somebody new is gonna come in. And if it does happen with the Ace of Swords, it is fast energy. It's whew. So it's gonna be pretty quick. Either that, or you kind of seeing this, you made up your mind about which choice you want, and you've kind of see that person as your ideal and your equal. Because it is the King of Cups. I know my nails are a little funky because I can't paint with my left hand at all. But if that's the case, then I'm very happy for you. If you've made a choice now, and if not, if you're like, no, I don't want either of them, hold out just a little bit, because this person is gonna come in if that's the case. So that is the either one or two scenarios that I have. But we did get the Ace of Wands with this King of Wands. And it's mixed in with a Magician, so he can be, or he can turn himself into whatever you want. So if you're looking for an ideal partner, that might just be him. He can turn himself into that King of Cups, into that emotional, supportive person that you need. Keep that in mind, pal, too. Honestly, I'm not seeing anything else. This is just a very nice, uplifting pile. So yeah, so that was your pile too. If it resonated with you, comment. Tell me about your two choices, or if it's two people, or two choices, or that if you already know what you want, or if you're gonna hold out just a little bit. Okay, so like, share, subscribe, comment. I have a Twitter, it's in the handle. I don't know what else. I'm very happy for you. This is kind of a dream situation a lot of women or a lot of people want to find themselves in. You know, having a choice of men. It's actually it's such a nice reading. Okay, pile 2, thank you for watching, and I'll see you some other time. Hello, pile 3. If you picked this moon charm, this reading is for you. Hello, pile 3. I've placed your charm at the far corner. Okay, so welcome to your reading. Let's start with the shuffle. Okay, pile 3. So, right off the bat, we have a 3, a 2, a 4. We have a 5 and a K. Okay. This sort of feels... Okay, this feels to me like you've been partying a bit too much. You can't tell if this is... I cannot tell if this is upright or not, but it's like you feel like there's something in your emotions that you're trying to suppress. This is the Priestess mixed in with the 2 of Pentacles. There's something that you want to avoid. That's what I'm feeling. And it's almost like you're it's like you're light and dark. It's like you're doing this and pretending like you're happy. 4 of Wands. Okay, now there's something different coming along. But this card over here, the 5 of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups, I mean, it's, to me, it's like crying over spilled milk. Or just honestly excessively crying. And it doesn't feel like you're crying about a man, or maybe you are, but it doesn't feel like that to me. It feels like you're just excessively drinking. I mean, if this resonates with you, I mean, if this is over a person, this King of Cups, or maybe this King of Cups is just taking you to many bars or something. But it doesn't feel like he's here though. I can see him, but it doesn't feel like he's here right now. Because I see the Hanged Man. So it's like, to me it feels like this is something that's coming. Something that you want. Because we do have the 11 over here. But it's like you're putting up a facade. That everything's good and everything, but it's not. It's like you're lonely. That's what it feels like. It's like a void. It's a void. And you want things to change. And you know what? They're gonna change because we have this 5 here. 5 is the number of change. And you know, it's the Hanged Man with the 2 of Swords. So it's another 2. So 2, 2, 2, 2. So we have 4 2s here. And it's like, but this Hanged Man, I feel like I'm just waiting for him. And waiting for him and waiting for him. And he hasn't showed up. And the King of Cups is a sensitive person. It's somebody who listens to you. He's a listener. Honestly, to me, he is the ideal king. The best king in the deck. And it's like you're just waiting for this person and waiting for this person, and you don't see him, and you want him. You know what you want. You want somebody like him who will fulfill you emotionally. But it's like, you have, okay, pile 3. You have a very strong intuition, okay? You are very gifted in this area, because I also see the Fool over here. And it's in this line. So you need to honestly, let me see. Because it's 5 of Cups. Intuitively, I'm telling you what it means. Okay, so for 5 of Cups is learning from mistakes and moving forward. And you have the Fool right over here, the starting over card. You need to let this go, this pretending to be happy, pretending like I'm good, going out with my friends, drinking. And you shouldn't even be doing that right now, because honestly, what's going on with the pandemic, you shouldn't even been doing that in the first place, because you don't know where people have been. You're like, oh no, I've been quarantining, but it's like right now, it's like you wouldn't have sex without a condom. So why would you hang out with people like when you're around people now, like, you don't know, it's like you feel like you're naked, you know? It's like you feel like you're gonna get something contagious, because you can. So you shouldn't even be doing that. And I mean, if you're drinking home alone, I guess that's okay, but at the same time, you are excessively drinking. And it's like you're wallowing in this sadness, and I feel like you're using this to escape, because you don't want to face yourself. And you kind of switch over to whatever you want people to see that day. But I feel like you never let people really see you. Never. But you're looking for somebody that you can show your true self to. This King of Cups. Honestly, he's coming, but I feel like if this is being shown to me by the universe, it's because you have to change that. You have to change that, and you have to come into yourself. Because right now, it's not... Okay, look at this. 2 and 2. This is what's blocking you from getting to this. You want this happiness, right? This is quite literally, it's like a curtain. You see this going down? Boom. 2 and 2. 2, 2. Indecision. Hanged Man. 2 of Pentacles. And the Priestess. 2 of Pentacles is change. You are blocking this change by not learning from your mistakes and not moving forward with yourself. You have to go inward and look into yourself, because it's what's blocking this new beginning. That's what the universe wants to tell you. You want this. You want a fulfilling relationship, a relationship that's going to fill that void. And for some reason, I'm feeling abandonment. You want that filled up. You want that hole filled up. You want this. You want the happiness. If this King is coming through, it's because he's more than that. He fulfills you the way that you need to be fulfilled, which is emotionally, obviously. Because doing this is just blocking your blessings to get to this. Okay, and look, we have 2, 2, 2, 2. What do we have over here? 4. It's mirroring everything. Like, the people don't seem to understand that the world is nothing but that, a mirror. So the universe wants you to know that you need to work on yourself, so that you can have, so that it can open up that door, so they can push back that iron curtain that you've put up, so that the universe can bless you with this King of Cups. Somebody who's going to be fulfilling, sweet, kind, generous, Somebody who's gonna make you feel whole. Because obviously that's what you're looking for with all these cups. Look, cups over here too. But you're not gonna find it unless you go into yourself. Okay, you know what? Let's pull some more cards. So I'm just gonna put this over here because it's part of the reading now. So, and already I'm getting cards. Okay. So you're obviously looking for somebody to make a home with. And look at that. 8. 4 doubles into 8. Oh man. Okay, yes. Another 8. So you're willing, I'm seeing here that you're willing to work on this so you can get this. And that's what you should be doing, honestly. Okay. Shit. Okay, setting the table. So I'm getting a lot of home things, building the nest, working on it. And if you can see, she's working on a sort of quilt. It is the 8 of Pentacles, and over here we have the 6 of Pentacles. So a lot of pentacles, which is a good thing if you're looking for that. So building the nest, making a home with this person, setting the table, which is, you know, you could quite literally be setting a table too. And work. Okay, so this 8 of Wands is swift movement to create stability. So if you work on this is gonna come quickly because it's what you want, isn't it? The universe wants to give you this, and it's gonna give it to you fast, but you have to work on yourself and not, you know, oh, I go to therapy once and it's done. No, you have to really, you can't trick the universe, you know. Like, you have to work through it persistently. This is what it's showing me here. This is why it's here. It's persistent work. Like, mental health, it's, I guess you can say it's kind of like this. Persistently, it's like a patchwork. You know, one day you add a little bit over here, one day, the next day you add a little bit over there. It's not like, you know, a week, you go to therapy for a week and you're good. No, you have to persistently work on yourself. And this is something that I've been doing these last few years. And now that I'm actually doing it, I'm starting to get better. You have to work at it persistently. Mental health is not something that's instant. You have to work on it. And the more you work on it, the faster this will come. And then over here is the 6 of, well, it's diamonds here, but it's pentacles. So it's it can be giving to others, harmony and cooperation. So I feel like you're gonna get yourself halfway there, and this person is gonna come in and help you the next half. You see what I'm saying? Cooperation. You set 3 plates down, and they set the next. Okay, this is pretty good. I mean, you just have to work on yourself. Let's see if I get one more card. Oh jeez, everything wants to come out. Okay, so here we have the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is somebody who sets her mind on something and doesn't stop until she gets what she wants. She's independent. She's a strong person. She's a strong woman. I mean, that's what she is. You know, she's confident and she's strong. Well, like the Queen of Wands, I mean, you have to come into that. Because if it's a new start with the Fool over here, you can basically turn yourself into whoever you want. And if you choose to become a strong person, you can achieve that. It takes a lot of strength and a lot of courage to notice that there's something that's not right with yourself. And I don't mean that in a mean way. I mean that as in like with me, it's like sometimes my emotions switch really, really fast. And I know and for years I knew that that wasn't right. You know, like that doesn't happen. Like with a light switch. Like it's like a light switch went on inside of me and my emotions changed. And what is that called? Bipolar disorder. And I knew that wasn't right, so I decided to work on myself as best as I could, and I'm finally getting better. I feel like I am. Sometimes I do have these episodes where I'm either going through mania or I'm like at the like depths of the ocean. It feels like sometimes it's like you're going in slow motion and you're just being bombarded with the worst feelings. So, and mental health is not linear. Like there are moments where I'm doing so good, and I've been like, it happened a couple of months ago, like I was doing so good and then suddenly I felt like trash, and it wasn't good. And then my sleeping cycles get interrupted and I can't sleep, and I'm at work and I'm just irritated. So take care of yourself, work on yourself mentally, feel better about yourself, and your blessings will come through. This person that you're waiting for will come through, because I do genuinely feel like they're gonna come in to help you get better and fill that void. But you have to put in work too. Trying to think of anything else, if I'm not missing anything. I don't feel like I am. Okay, pile 3, that was your pile. If it resonated, comment. If it didn't, comment. Leave a like, subscribe, share. I have Twitter. It's in the handle. It's in the description box. I don't know. I hope the best for you, pile 3. Work on yourselves and you will see that things begin to change and you'll have a new beginning coming in. Okay, well, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for listening to me ramble. Okay, pile 3, I'll see you some other time. Thanks.